Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Heavy Rain. So I've turned it down a bit more, because last episode was a lot louder, so it got too loud. We'll see how it goes. Should be alright this time.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Right, the clip then, like not clip, click. So maybe we need to turn it down some more.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Good press I won. Okay, I've got to say, this is a surprise. I did not expect something like this to be happening. Okay. So that takes your goggles off, your Google glasses off. No, I think we want Google glasses.
Unrelated to the investigation.
What have you found?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
I don't know what I did then. Is this the one I've already seen?
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Hey, I know someone with that name. We've got turned around now. Where's Blake? Oh,
I'm
lost.
looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Oh no, maybe he's just moved. Lost him again though.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Does he move every time I press that? I just keep expecting the right stick to change my camera angle.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, Are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. It's becoming a three-ring circus. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
So I was there fiddling with my mouth just then. Very suspicious I am. Bit suspicious about that vial as well. Whatever it was I was doing in the car.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Man, the police are leaving a lot of evidence here. Maybe they didn't expect my Google glasses. I don't know if there's any sort of code about ones that I've seen and ones I haven't. What do I think I should do next?
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with.
Okay, so that's just red herring
The
then.
body is still here.
Okay, I'll go find the body.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
Maybe he just doesn't like being on camera. Right, where's the body? It's in this tent.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
What does L do? Move my head.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Okay, so there's a definite time delay from when they're captured to when they're killed, if he really was killed 6 hours ago.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Yeah, and that was less than 12 hours ago.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
So maybe that shows some kind of shame on the killer's part. Like, if the killer can't look the body in the eyes, it's because he sort of feels ashamed and doesn't want to deal with it. Oh, that was useful. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail. The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Ah, so maybe I can find the route it took. I think I've already done that. Yeah, I have no arrow, so the ones without an arrow I must have done. Looks like they sort of fade a little bit as well once they've been checked. Not interested in the substation. I wonder if I can hold the Google glasses for more range. No, it doesn't look like it. Ah, maybe this yellow is the route the body's taken.
Harry, Conan. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the body.
Ah, interesting. So we know the route the body's taken then.
Airy comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Okay, so it's dragged down here.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Don't know how I can walk up there.
Harry comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
So that's what caused the cut then. Oh, I'm contaminating everything. Don't flick your hands. Okay, this is difficult. Oh, wrong button. I let go of X, not L1. Okay, I can't use Google glasses here. I hope this is an actual temporary stop. Can't use Google glasses here either.
there's a good chance that they're the killers.
He's hauled this body a long way. He must be fairly strong.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. Think I've seen all there is to see.
Okay, so he drove his car off the highway, pulled the body out, hauled it down the bank, caught it on the fence which has cut its leg. And then once he got it over the fence, he put the flour on it. I don't know when he did the origami bit, but he closed his hand after it was dead, but that's obvious, we can test that. Oh, I hadn't seen that big a deal. Right, what else have I got to do?
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Well,
Heading back to the office. Stay in.
No, let's
I've
leave.
seen enough. I'm leaving too.
So, in character now, we don't know that Ethan is the murderer, so we won't make any comments about that. Can't remember which car's mine now. I don't want to get out. Can I investigate the vial that's in my pocket? Yeah, I think this just mostly serves as a loading screen. None of my controls do anything. What does that look like? Looks like a butterfly. Oh, I see. That's a fox's face.
A fox.
And that looks like a crab.
A crab.
Looks like the Grim Reaper, doesn't it?
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Sean's shit. Sean is unhappy.
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel Anistus...
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Yes, we'll tell him that about the blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I wonder why ego is there. Is he controlled by his ego, or when he blacks out, or is it just impulsive like his id? By the way, I know nothing about psychology, so just prepare for that. I don't know anything about it. Hey, buddy. How was school?
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry
feel
about
that.
that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
I was late to work yesterday. Hit a crow on my motorbike. Hit me in the leg about 85. Frightened the life out of me.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
So yeah, then I was frightened, so I took the... Frightened. Anyway, yeah, it did shit me up a bit. So I took the next exit to get petrol and I didn't need to. And then I ended up being late. You hungry?
Do you want to eat something?
Do you want to play?
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. What am I going to do to cheer him up? Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. Poor Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me.
I don't think you can prove that. I mean, maybe you could just head out a bit earlier. You got to stand up really slowly. Not sure why you got to stand up really slowly. Maybe you'll get postural hypertension and have a blackout.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored chewies, please. Thanks.
Oh, that was a joyless exchange. Let's break some rules. That'll make us feel better. Not too close there. So, graphics. I'm really loving this game, but the graphics are really quite impressive. You know, that very clear text. Don't know how it will come out on the thing. Can't read it from there. I'm not sure any of that's going to help us. And everyone does enjoy being disobedient. Not sure any of those rules are all that appropriate to break right now. Okay, I don't look like I can interact with this man. This must be on the joining between two camera angles. A bit annoying. Hey, this is my kid's swing now. Okay, you can't do that. Looks like this is all I could interact with. Still, I'm sure if these are his favourite sweets, maybe. Claire used to deal with that. I don't know what his favourite sweets were.
Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Let's go get him some more sweets. Oh, I can play on the seesaw with him, can I? Let's do that.
Should have known he doesn't like strawberry. Don't even know my own son anymore. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Hey, that was almost a happy yeah.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
I wonder if this is timing and I have to hit it at the top. Oops. No, exactly at the bottom seems to work best. Yeah.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him.
Well, this is the nearest one. Let's do this.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
That was just a practice run. We'll have another go. Come on, you don't have to be that sad. Oh, I see. It's a hammer the X. I know now.
on, Dad. As fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster!
I guess we proved that we're fit and healthy enough to carry a body.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'll find something else to do with him. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon.
Maybe the rain. I mean, obviously the game is using it like a metaphor, isn't it? Pathetic fallacy, or whatever it's called. But maybe that's like triggers his memories of the accident, so maybe that's why we have to leave right now. Maybe I can bond with him a bit more now, though.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
It's not as fun as a firearm, but we'll go for it.
I seem to remember I was better than that.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
I'll find something else to do with him.
There must be something else to do.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
That was nice, though. It was tough love. I needed to make him do his homework.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Yeah, we're here to play with him.
Go
today.
pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
I'm getting such deja vu right now.
What? It's nighttime. That's impossible. I just shut my eyes a second ago. No, I don't believe it. I couldn't have... Sean! Where's Sean? I just can't remember a thing. How the hell did I get here? I've got to find Sean. I left him alone in the park.
Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you come back to find Sean or his corpse.